Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, Spirit has a really important message for you today. Now we are approaching the end of 2024. Spirit is calling us to, by December the 31st, to release fear. Fear was a big word that has been coming up in my mind over the past few months. And I feel it's really important that we all understand that fear is false evidence appearing real. Okay, false evidence appearing real. This is something I heard on a podcast earlier this year. It resonated with me so deeply. I've been carrying it with me, and I feel there's a big message around fear coming in. Fears that don't allow us to grow, fears that hold us back from living our dreams. Dreams come into our minds for a reason. They come to our minds because we are the ones that are receiving the dream, because we are the ones that are capable of building those dreams, creating them, okay? And everything that comes with creating that dream, all the challenges, all the struggles, you are built to go through that dream, because this is why that dream is coming into your mind. Fear is what holds us back. So Spirit is wanting us or calling us all to make a commitment to ourselves to release any kind of fears. December the 31st, maybe even set an intention around that, light a candle, and enter the new year with that intention in mind. All right, so what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you. A bonus card from the Crystal Medicine Oracle, and then close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you adjustment. Look at this. Some of you are going to go through an adjustment. Perhaps you already are going through an adjustment. So the message here is, don't let feelings of inferiority and self-blame steal your energy and focus. You are not defined by your mistakes or shortcomings, but by your ability to receive and give love. So no matter what it is that you're going through, Spirit is wanting you to stay in your vibration and frequency and not allow yourself to lower your energy to whatever it is that you're experiencing. So one more time, don't let feelings of inferiority and self-blame steal your energy and focus. You are not defined by your mistakes or shortcomings, but by your ability to receive and give love. Okay, so they're wanting you to stand in your light. Stay true to yourself no matter what it is that you are facing. You are built to go through whatever challenges, whatever turbulent energies might be around you. You're meant to go through them, right? And they want you to keep yourself centered and grounded in the energy of love as you move through this. This is the power of you, Scorpio. Look at this. This is such a powerful image, and some of you might see an image like this or feel the energy of this card through others around you, right? It's just letting you know that you are surrounded by angels. We have the Magician card. You are the creator. And I feel Spirit is putting you in a situation, or you're experiencing something in your life right now that is reflecting this light of the creator within you. This is very powerful because you're going to find yourself manifesting, or this awareness around your actual reality and how it has come to fruition, like this awareness, this understanding, this knowing. So I'm getting a breakthrough. I'm getting some sort of a big moment in your life with this card. So Magician here, we have the Devil, and awareness around the energies that are holding you back. This could be fear, right? This is what we're leaving behind. Any kind of fear energy, false evidence appearing real, you're going to see this in your life, and it is all ending in 2024. Okay, so Spirit is calling you to be an active participant in the releasing of whatever this devil energy is in your life. Okay, and we also have the Six of Swords. So there's a peaceful river There's a beautiful flow that is entering your life here. This is a path that is available for you if you choose to flow down it. Okay, so whatever happened in 2024, leave it in 2024 is what they're saying. Any of the pain, any of the hurt, let it all go and let's move forward. There's something there waiting for you, and it's time for you to follow that call. So the Six of Swords here now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So this is really intense energy here, especially with the Devil card for you today, Scorpio. So perhaps there's an addiction, there's something that has been in your life for a very long time, and all of a sudden Spirit is revealing it to you and asking you to release it in your life. This is what I'm seeing here. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So pay attention to the numbers 1, 15, and the number 6. Anytime you see these, remember the messages of these cards. So I'm getting a new beginning around this, a new experience, a new energy that you're going to feel in your life, Scorpio. This is an energy that is allowing you to, it's actually inspiring you. This is what I'm getting. There's an energy around you that is inspiring you to do something. And maybe this has to do with your dreams, something that you have been thinking about doing for a very long time. Maybe this is something coming up from your childhood. Maybe it's a new dream that you have. Whatever it is, they're wanting you to take action on it. They want you to initiate. They want you to take that first step. This dream has come to you. This idea has come to you because you are meant to create it. You are the one that is meant to accomplish it, right? So I feel sometimes there's a few of us that receive the same dream, and there's one or two of us that will actually accomplish that dream. And the reason why those dreams are given to us is because those are the dreams that were selected for us because we are the ones capable of creating them. So I feel this is a gift, and you are going to develop through the creation of whatever this idea or whatever this dream is. There's something that you're thinking about doing here, Scorpio, and I feel whatever this is, it's calling to you. That's your biggest sign here. It's like you want to do this, but maybe there's reasons or whatever it is for why you can't do it. If it has to do with fears, those are illusions. Let them go. It's time to adjust that energy into something more positive, more with confidence in yourself that you are someone that can actually create this. You are the architect. They want you to gather the recipe. They want you to gather the ingredients for your recipe, right? All the tools and everything you need in order to create it. I feel some of you are about to master something in your life, master your craft, right? There's something you're really good at doing, a gift that you have, Scorpio, and there's either a development of this in your life right now, or it has already developed and you're becoming aware of it, or you've been aware of it and you're strengthening it and actually applying it in your life. But there's definitely something that you're meant to do in the world. Your energy is going to create a positive ripple effect in the world. It really is in some way, and I feel that maybe you don't know what that is right now, but the exploration, the curiosity around it, and, you know, the movement towards that direction is what's going to reveal it to you. Okay? And they want you to take charge. They want you to show up and be in the forefront of your life, to take charge of your life. If you have external energies around you that are trying to steer you in a certain direction, I feel it's time for you to put some healthy boundaries up around those energies, but also it's time to reevaluate those relationships or those kinds of connections in your life. And what I'm also getting here is a strengthening of connections. I'm getting like-minded people coming in. So maybe you already have people in your life and the focus is on strengthening those bonds, or perhaps there's an introduction to new people through this connection. And all of a sudden you're finding yourself in this position where not only is it a new experience, but there's so much growth that can happen here, and new ideas and new ways of discussing things. I'm just seeing this expansion, something blossoming here. Something's about to blossom in your life. I don't know what this is, but there's a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance tied to it. There's this core energy from your soul that you are putting into this. So it's authentic. It's coming from your true essence. And I feel this is going to be a true experience for you that is in alignment with what you desire to experience. And it's showing up for you in a way that you're not expecting. But the energies that you're putting out there, Scorpio, are coming back to you in a way that is going to put a huge smile on your face. Like I'm seeing someone just grinning from ear to ear and just loving the experience. And there's so much love here. There's so much love, right? So I don't know, I'm getting, there's a connection that is happening from a distance. And there's growth happening from a distance. I don't know what this means. I don't know if you're meant to travel, Scorpio, or perhaps someone is traveling from somewhere else to see you, but I'm seeing a connection that's going to blossom. And this is something that you have manifested. And I feel for you, the Magician card today is more of this manifesting energy, the creating of this reality. And the manifesting part is everything that is being drawn to you. You're like a magnet right now. So Spirit is actually bringing you the right people, the right tools, the right resources, the right opportunities, the right doors. Everything's coming together for you and it's happening and you're seeing this. It's as if by magic, right? So yeah, it's really interesting how you're pulling this energy in right now. Now, the other thing lurking around is the devil, right? This is an energy that presents itself in many different forms. It usually looks tempting. It's something that feels good in the moment but isn't good for us. It's something that can stay in our lives and disrupt it in many different ways. This could come in as an addiction. This can come in as a toxic friendship. This can come in as an energy around you that doesn't feel good. It can come in as stress because of thoughts that we're thinking, because of scenarios that we're in, right? So it's very, very important that you be mindful of what these energies are in your life. And I feel for some of you, you know what these are. And you know that you have to release them in your life. So Spirit is calling you to release them now. It's time to do that. And any kind of fears, any illusions around fears, fears are not, fear is an energy that we feed. So the more that we give our energy towards it, the more we think about it, the more we fear it, the more we stress over it, worry, all of that lower vibrational energies, the more we experience it, the more we are feeding this energy. So they want you to become aware of when you pull yourself into a lower vibration, it's time for you to pull yourself back out. And the awareness around it. When you're aware of something and you continue to do it, it's a choice that you're making. So Spirit is wanting some of you to make different choices as you are moving into the new year, especially for those of you that are wanting to break free from something that has really caused interference in the life that you're experiencing, maybe in a relationship, maybe in your job. And Spirit is asking you to approach something a bit differently. Maybe the way you're going about it isn't the way that you're meant to go about it. So they want you to think outside the box. They want you to outsmart something here. Outsmart something. Outsmart it, but through the energy of love. Okay? I always find that the more love that you put into something, the more that you're able to, it almost feels like you're able to destabilize it. Like you're able to make it not submit, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. It kind of gives in to the energy of love. It's really interesting. And if it's not working, the energy of love, then blast it with more love. This is what I usually do. And I'm kind of like, okay, if it's not working, then I just kind of retreat and let's keep my distance from this energy, right? Whatever it is. But it's a major disruptance in your life here, whatever this is. This could be alcohol. This could be weed for some of you. This could be sugar. This could be something else, right? This could be energy that you're in. So if you feel like you've moved into an area or even a neighborhood, so you're going to know right away when you move into an area or a house. This is how I felt it. I immediately can feel the energies. Maybe that's just me, right? but I can tell from everything that I'm experiencing. I remember I moved into an apartment once and I lost my job. It was like I was going through a period of bad luck, and I realized it was that property, it's the area I was living in. So immediately I moved from there, and it changed and everything started to grow back in my life again. So it's just becoming aware of the energies that you're surrounded by, the energies that you allow to enter into your space, your sacred space. Again, very important, because some of these energies are so intense, it can drain your energy, it can block a lot of things, and it's something that it doesn't need to be there. Okay, so Spirit is calling you to release and let go of what is no longer serving you and what is no longer welcome or what doesn't belong. Okay, so they want you to release it and let it go. I'm also seeing, so something deceptive is coming in here. I don't know what this is for you, Scorpio, but there's almost like someone is either lying to you, and it's not to create any kind of fear, but it's almost like it's not a lie. It almost feels like an illusion. There's some sort of an illusion. I don't know what this is. This could be a person. This could be a thing. Like this could be something that you're, there's some sort of an interaction. I don't know if this is like communication happening online, through text even, like with a person, some sort of a contract, paperwork. Read all the details of anything that you're signing and be careful of scammers. Scammers are coming up. For whatever reason, scammers are coming up. So just be mindful of this false energy floating around in the world. There's a lot of deception, a lot of illusions in the world right now, and they want you to be very mindful of them. We don't have to interact with them. We can just know that they're there, but we can choose to not interact and stay away from that energy. So this is what they're calling you to do at this time. And we have this beautiful flow of peace and tranquility entering your life here. This is the path that you are carving for yourself. This is the path that some of you are choosing, is the path of peace and tranquility, where we got renewal, we got a lot of healing happening here. And this is, I feel some of you dream of this. Like maybe you're kind of like, I'm just done with the noise. I'm done with people's drama. I'm done with all these things. I'm done with my past stuff. I just want to live a life of peace. This is what's happening for you. You're creating it. You're manifesting it. Remember, you are the creator. You are now creating it. Sometimes we have to go through messy situations in order for that calm to set in. Right? So don't be afraid to go through messy situations. Remember to stay grounded in the energy of love as you are going through this. You know, I feel there's a little bit of chaos somewhere in someone's life where things are shifting and it feels stressful. I'm getting a lot of tension here. So they're asking you to ground yourself, breathe through it, and just move through the energy. There's a major shift that is happening in your life right now. There is something that is dissolving, something that is disappearing. Allow it to release itself. Don't hold on to it. I feel that it's meant to release out of your life. So they're saying let bygones be bygones. Whatever those energies were, just let them go, because they're not worth holding on to, because the only person it's hurting is you, nobody else. Okay, so let it go and move forward. It's time for you to move forward. There's almost a clean slate energy here, so you can start fresh, you can start new, you can start over. Okay, we can start over anytime we desire to start over, Scorpio. So Spirit is saying start over. If you made a mistake or if something happened, you can start over. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Release any kind of energies that right now are stressing you out or making you worry that haven't happened yet. I'm feeling somebody is thinking of something that hasn't happened yet and worrying and stressing over it, but it hasn't even happened yet. So why are you doing that to yourself? Spirit is saying, let it go. And anything that has to do with the past, that's a part of you, right? So let's put it aside. Let's not give it energy, and let's not keep reliving it if we don't need to, right? We can carry the strength forward, but any of the pain and the hurt, we can put that aside knowing it's there, right? And we can channel it into something else that is productive, that helps us grow, that allows us to be creative. Maybe there's a creative form of energy you can channel pain and hurt into that could help and benefit you and others around you. So what's happening is this flow of energy is redirecting you and the way that you're putting your energy out there in the new year. Like in 2025, I feel a lot of you are going to come to this place where you're releasing energies, becoming renewed. It just feels like you're ready to take on this new path, clear energies, and just see what life has waiting for you. And it's peace. I'm getting so much peace here. And this is something that you're meant to cultivate in your life. Sometimes the world is chaotic, right? And we're like, what do you mean peace? I don't see peace anywhere. I don't have peace. And this is where Spirit wants you to cultivate it within yourself, because when you cultivate it within yourself, you see it reflected in the world. You want to embed the energy of peace into your subconscious. So meditation is really good. Affirmations, prayer, this is where you calm your mind, mindful practices. If you're able to implement mindful practices in your life, Scorpio, oh my gosh, I can't even explain to you what you're going to experience in your life and how grounded and clear everything will be for you. And this peace, this serenity, you're going to feel it and experience it in your life. So implementing practices that keep you grounded and centered and in the present moment, very important. I have 2 ebooks right now. You can feel free to purchase those if you like. Everything that I do in my life that keeps me grounded and centered and on my path. So 6 of Swords here. I was getting the cups coming in, so I may have called these the cups, but I'm getting a lot of healing coming and emotions that are finally coming to this place where you're able to release it and let it go. Like emotions that are surfacing that you're meant to go through. So some of you may be going through some sort of emotions that are rising up. This could be parts of your ego, shadow, all of that. And they're coming up is because you're meant to actually work with them, right? You can balance them, work with them through channeling their energy into something that is productive and beneficial for you, especially those of us that have emotions or things that we can't seem to let go of. Maybe it's time to try a different route with it, a different direction to channel that energy. Maybe going to the gym, especially if we have anger or other feelings, channeling it into art, some sort of creative project, passion project even. So what we're going to do now is Crystal Medicine Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation here. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what message they have for you through this deck. So we are getting transformation, snake energy, sheen obsidian is the crystal, and the number 31. I'm getting Kundalini awakening here with this as well, with the snake. And we are actually entering the year of the snake in 2025. So very powerful time for you, Scorpio. Transformation. And what I'm getting here is foresight, premonitions, being able to see things before they happen or having a knowing around things before they happen. This could be a gift that some of you are developing or a gift that is strengthening. So number 31, if you're seeing this number anywhere in your life, it's a confirmation of this message. And 31 days and 31 weeks are coming up as timing around the message of this card. And some of you might be seeing snakes in your life. That's a confirmation. So transformation, you have drawn this card today to highlight you are currently in the process of a powerful transformation. Scorpio, this energy is available for you at this time to expand and awaken something in your life to a new level of understanding, existence, and consciousness, and then can include you. So it is a great opportunity for you to let go of the things that don't serve your highest good and delve into a deeper sense of yourself. In these important times, life as you know it can be shaken up and you can be greatly challenged. Transformation is a huge part of personal growth and awakening and is not always comfortable. However, the bigger challenge, the bigger the blessing. Okay? You are encouraged not to fight this process, but rather to allow it and surrender to its full, powerful medicine. Have you felt a deep stirring in your soul that things don't seem the same? Have you been guided to look at some old beliefs and patterns that are no longer serving you? Are the ways you used to do things not working for you anymore? Are you in a state of chaos and not sure what is happening? Have you been putting your energy into a new project and asking for guidance or a sign that this is the right path? Is any of this you? If so, the universe has heard your prayers and transition is at hand. Instead of viewing this current time in your life as being frightening and negative, look at it as a powerful opportunity for positive change. It will be a great time for you to meditate and bring in some sort of meditation ritual that will inspire and keep you centered and balanced. Remember to seek assistance in things that get too much for you, as there is a huge power in asking for help. So there's a lot of support around you right now. You are birthing a deeper part of yourself, so let go and enjoy the ride. And the medicine of the snake for you today. The spirit of the snake has been understood by many by the ancients as a powerful medicine to assist in times of transformation and healing. When snake shows up in your life, it is a true blessing and a sign that your life is undergoing a metamorphosis on many levels. At this time, you can review the old ways of being and make room for the new aspects to come on in and integrate fully and deeply. Snakes dislocate their jaws and swallow life whole. They also completely shed their skin and birth into a whole new body. They can teach us the sacred wisdom and knowledge of this potent transformation of letting go. Snake medicine also teaches us not to run from the pain, but to embrace it and transform it into power. Snake allows you to connect to the trauma held within your body and offers an opportunity for deep healing to occur on emotional, mental, spiritual, and physical levels. Snake is also a symbol of power and connection to the Kundalini and life force energy of the universe. It's time to embrace the medicine of the snake. And we have the stone Sheen Obsidian. Now, feel free to grab this stone and carry it with you in 2025. You can also visualize the stone in your mind. You don't have to actually go out and buy it. So Sheen Obsidian invokes states of transformation. It assists in the letting go process and it represents empowerment. So look at that. Transformation and the energy of the snake here and Sheen Obsidian. All right, let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So passion and purpose, that is what you're meant to follow. 3333. If you're seeing this number, this is a confirmation of this message. So it's time for you to start using your gifts for good. I feel you are using your gifts for good, but it's now time for you to really use your gifts. Some of you are very creative, you're talented, you have abilities. Some of you are actually meant to learn new abilities, develop them, express yourself. You're going through a major awakening at this time, and there's a lot of help around you. So allow yourself to expand. The number 3 is a number of expansion, a number of growth, creativity, self-expression, right? So follow that passion and purpose, everyone. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.